what you talking about. There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
This one complete to Oliver. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Gibbs. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. The Lions called their first timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
Open man, it's Jamison Williams. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved with early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Vikings 11-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. His 12th touchdown of the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4th. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run it here with Chandler. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Minnesota. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the... on the ground. This is Chandler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Here's McCarthy. And he's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On play action, Goff. Right side, it's the port of the tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down on a gain of 11. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run now for Chandler. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. There's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff in the pistol. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, it either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Goff. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Our run here with Gibbs. And he'll take this to the 35. No, James. It's a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a first down. They hand it to Gibbs. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is McCarthy. He's got it! And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A carry now for Chandler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the 1st down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And he's in! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's for the big tight end, Laporta. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's the gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll run. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop? So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6. Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So after the touchdown, It's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught downfield by Cooper. They'll come up for first and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it just past their 25.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Throwing here is Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.